Hey YouTube world, it's me Coco and I am back with another video. And in today's video, I'm talking about my soul journey for Soul Sunday. Okay, so before I get into it, I would like to say thank you to all my returning viewers and all my new viewers for watching me. I appreciate you all taking time out y'all day to watch little old me, because yeah, I know I'm a sight to see. But yeah, we're not talking about that. Okay, but yeah, thank y'all for coming out and watching me and stuff like that. So right now I'm out here laying down while my children play, right, enjoying the sun. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So y'all know for the past few videos I was pretty much catching y'all up to where I am now, you know, and explaining how everything really does come full circle. Okay, so for the past few weeks, I've been doing a lot of research and studying when it comes to learning about myself, because it's more than just an internal journey. It's more than just a soul journey. It's a physical journey as well, you know, learning how to apply these soul lessons to your external world, you know, and it's definitely a lot. Like, I'm trying to figure out now, how can I apply it? Because yeah, it's easier said than done. Okay, so I've been looking into my human design chart, looking into my natal chart, and looking into my life path number, right? So let me tell y'all, before I get into it, I'm going to tell y'all that I am on the right path, and I've been on the right path this whole entire time, even though it may not felt like it may not seem like it to the normal people. It don't seem like it, you know, and it don't feel like it, because I try to blend in with the normal people, right? And I'm not shaming normal people. There's nothing wrong with being normal. If it fits you, it fits you, right? But yeah, I learned that, you know, well, I didn't learn because I already knew. Like, I'm a very sporadic person, right? I like to do things at the last minute. Some people say that's procrastination, but no, I actually produce the best work when I do shit at the last minute. Like, I remember being in school, you know, my essays would be bomb when I write it the last 5 minutes at the night, you know, edit it in the morning, you know, doing my homework. You know, I was that student who skipped school all the time, and right at the end of the semester get all my makeup work and, you know, get A's and B's on my makeup work, you know. So like, I'm really a sporadic person. Being sporadic and last moment and in the moment really works best for me, right? I like to really follow the natural beat of my heart. Can y'all see them? They're over there playing. They actually closer than what they look in the camera. But yeah, like, I'm supposed to go to the beat of my own heart, and that's pretty much what I've been doing, listening to my inner compass. Like, no matter what other people say about me, you know, no matter what they try to tell me to do, like, I'm like, nah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm going to do it, right? And it really don't fit into societal norms, because societal norms tell you to, you know, do things early, do it, you know, plan it, do it, and yeah, keep it moving, right? Like, when it comes to a simple example is me coming to, you know, YouTube, right? The normal way people do YouTube is to, you know, pick out days that they want to post every day on those days, you know, and make content. You know, when they make the content, they really think about what it is that they want to make, and they plan it out, they do whatever they got to do for the content, right? While me, on the other hand, it's like, yeah, I do want to do that, but that honestly really don't work for me. Like, I've tried it, I really tried doing this, but it don't work for me. Hold on right quick, y'all. Sorry, y'all, my package came and I had to go check that out. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, people really plan out these YouTube videos and all this and all that, and I've tried that, and it honestly don't work for me. It really don't work for me. I have to do it when I feel like doing it, or it's not going to be done the way in my head it's supposed to be done, right? You know, like I said, of course, societal norms is like, that's how it's supposed to be done, but that don't sit right with me. And I'm getting the goosebumps, I'm getting the chills as I talk about this, because this is what it's like to really listen to your inner authority. And this is why I say, look up your human design. If you don't look up nothing else, Look up your human design so that way you know your inner authority. So that way you know how to navigate through life. See, look. Confirmation. Those are smiley face balloons. Confirmation that I'm speaking some real shit. Because I don't even know where them balloons came from. But yeah, look up your human design so you can know your inner authority, right? Because what a lot of us preach is not... What a lot of us preach does not work for everybody, right? You know, you really have I really recommend you to understand your human design type, because if you're a projector trying to do the stuff that a generator or a manifesting generator does or a manifestor does, you're not going to succeed, because that's not for you. If you're a generator or a generating manifestor trying to do what a manifestor does, you're not going to get far, because it's not for you, and you're going to be your not self rather than your true self. Right? So again, if you don't do nothing else, take my advice and look up the human design chart, because it will help you out with knowing your inner self. And like I said, at this point in life, that's what I'm working on now, working on my inner self. I will say that I am working on listening to my inner self, and throughout listening to my inner self and being true to myself, I'm going to share it with you, because I feel like this is going to be an amazing journey, right? To see how things really unfold for me, and to give y'all living proof of what it's supposed to be like to listen to your inner authority, right? And another thing that I've seen while looking at my human design chart, one thing that I'm really supposed to do as a life purpose, which is really what I do now, is share my experience with you all. And a part of me, of course, want everything to be perfect before I start sharing with y'all. But looking at my human design, I'm not supposed to share the finished product with y'all. I'm supposed to share the whole experience with y'all. You know, not like the whole experience, but like, you know, share the parts that I want to share with y'all, right? Of course, I'm going to share some failures. I'm not going to only share success. I'm going to share failures, so that way y'all know, you know, I'm a real person going through real life situations, right? Everything is not glitter and gold. I wish it was, you know, but it's not. But a part of my purpose is to really share my experience with you all, you know. My profile is the role model, and in order for me to be a role model, I have to share my experience with you all, right? And that's what I'm learning how to do too, learning how to really share my experience, like sharing my current experience, not the finished product, but to share my current experience with y'all, perfect or imperfect, share it with y'all, listen to my inner authority, and actually actively work on my mindset, because I will say that changing your mindset definitely does help a lot in life. And it doesn't mean we ignore the problems that we have, right? It's just how we deal with it will be completely different. Like, rather than looking at a situation like a problem, we look at it as a lesson, right? Rather than trying to bottle up our emotions, we let our emotions out. We let our emotions flow, right? You know, a lot of us don't know how to express our emotions. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to express my emotions. You know, I'm at the age of 27, I'm just learning how to really verbally talk about my emotions, right? Well, I'm not 27 yet, I'm 26, but I'm just learning how to verbally express my emotions, right? When it comes to me being emotionally overwhelmed, no matter what emotion I feel, I cry. I'm happy, I cry. I'm sad, I cry. I'm angry, I cry. I'm anxious, I cry. I'm surprised, I cry. Like, I don't know what else to do other than cry. I'm laughing because that is so true. But you know, like I said, it's just really working on changing my emotions. I mean, not my emotions, but my thought patterns. It's a bug. But really learning how to change my thought process, right? And I'm gonna be sharing that with you all, so that way you all can you know, learn as much as you can from me. Of course, what I teach is not a one size fit all, and I don't expect it to be, but I do hope that you do take what resonates with you, and that yeah, it resonates with you and it helps you. And like I always say, I don't mind personally, like, you know, working with people one-on-one. Like I said, y'all might as well hop on the help while it's free before I start charging. All right, the only reason why it's free is because, you know, I don't have time to really just, you know, set office hours. So I will get to you like when I can type shit.
The back.
So hi YouTube.
Hi, this.
Don't mind her nose, y'all. She just been out here running around playing. But yeah, that's it for this video. Learn your human design so that way you can learn what's your not self, what's your true self, right? And I'm working on my inner authority. Sorry, y'all. This was like a dream that I had one day, but I'm working on following my inner authority and working on my mindset. So I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.